Alright, we're storming the castle. Speed through all this text again real quick. He's fluent in Japanese, French, and English, and has an interesting accent when he speaks English because of his French father. That's cool. What a Chad. Good God, I didn't, I don't think I quite meant for my guys to be getting aggroed that fast, but whatever. Did we end up watching the first episode of Boom Boom? Sure. Oh, you ended up. I was gonna say, no, we didn't. You could see the Go On Your vibes from 30 miles away, but it was really funny you liked the vibes it gave. Yeah. Again, Boom Boom seems like it's having fun, and I can respect that, but I don't know if it's gonna be for me or not. Move out at once. I don't want a single rebel left standing. I forget if I read this part or not. Oh, wait, no, yeah, the identical twins. Good God, I forgot. God, how much dialogue there was. When did we stop in Galaxy Angel? We stopped it. We didn't watch the last season because it's only partially dubbed. And that would be season... Still have it downloaded. 1 second, I'm looking. X. X is the season we have not watched. It might also just be called Season 4, depending on, like, what episode guide you're looking at. Very nicely. Just kill this guy. Don't feel like dealing with it. They're gonna have reinforcements on their ass coming from this way. I'd rather they just get away. On that note, I'm kind of worried about Leaf. I'm also kind of worried about this, but... Alright, how do we... Oh, he's just with us now. Okay, that's right, that's right. He just joined us automatically. Apparently in Season 4, one of the undubbed episodes of a character named Kaiza Murakami, voiced by Kohei Murakami, aka Kusaka. Outstanding. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I think we have to watch Season 4 after all at some point. God damn it. Of course that's a thing that happened. Of fucking course, that's a thing that Inoue did. Holy shit. I almost wish you hadn't told me that, Balin. Oh well. Yeah, we gotta check that out. On that note, I think it's the first time I've recorded since I've been recording since I've been talking about it, but anybody who gives a damn who's actually watching this this shit show for some reason. We just watched the Kamen Rider 5's Paradise Regained movie last night. I will probably be talking about it pretty openly. So, spoilers or whatever. If anybody knows, is there anything weird with all the other new people who just popped up? Like, we had a bunch of weird stuff we had a bunch of cutscenes going on with, like, people who, I assume are going to join us. This guy took the new dancer girl hostage, I believe. And, what's it called? And, then someone over here who's not that character model. That terrible. Why would whatever. Okay, yeah, right here. Yeah, who needs to talk to her, basically? The other girl doesn't seem to be on the map, so I assume we just have to conquer that castle before she'll come around. Okay, yeah, clear the castle to get the dancer, and Arthur can talk to her. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I figured out that she was his sister at some point and then forgot about it. Okay. That's logical. Like, people who know Kamen Rider besides here, I know. Barely anybody watches these VODs in the first place. Never mind people who would care about Kamen Rider. But just in case, again, I'm trying in general to be better lately about, like, spoilers and whatnot. Kill, bruh. Oh, I should have saved. Very risky here. Ooh, ulcers. That way. Oh, I think I fucked up. I really fucked up. Oh no. God damn it, I'm gonna have to sit through all that dialogue again. Yeah, that's my fault. Completely on me. I'm trying to be a little too aggressive up here. Welcome to your death. There's something I can do about Jabaro, right? Or we could somehow win. Never punished. Very sweet that Five's caster goes so close. It's super cute. Yeah, no, it's adorable that they all still keep in touch for the most part. When Murakami brought up the Kaiser Strikes Back idea, you weren't sure if it was more of a Kusaka Skynet or a Kaiser forming his own Sentai. Either way, I'd call that a win. He's just an enemy, okay. With the power of Bury the Light and counterclaiming bullshit copyright claims against it, we somehow survived that. By sheer chance of them managing to not kill Ulster and the Archer not going after Fee, we managed to win the day. There's a free kill for Patty. Picked up your case of jalapeno sauce after work. Very nice. My meatless nachos are perfect. Who needs the juice? Dermot still kind of sucks. Arthur really still kind of sucks. Ares just joined us, but kind of sucks. Kill, very nice. Hey, Gamerick, how you doing? Still enough the queso jalapeno nacho chips to use them on another plate. Excellent. Murakami said in an interview at some point he auditioned for Kamen Rider because he saw Asakura and Ryuki and hoped one day he could work with him. Oh my god. I think you found that information before. That sounds familiar. God, I wish we could get a Ryuki 5's collab of some kind. It'd be so fucking good. Yeah, the one other bit of trivia I read, which I immediately started, like, cackling at. Once again, spoilers. Paradise Brigade, anyone who gives a shit, whatever. Apparently, when Inoue became involved in the project, literally the first thing he decided on was making Mari an Orphanok. Like, that was apparently his #1 objective. And I think we all know why he wanted that. Oh, I want to be a fly on the wall for that meeting. Oh my god. Oh. Alrighty, Noe-san, so what did you have in mind for the story? Like, okay, well, I think I'd like to make Maria an Orphanok. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, you can do that, you can do whatever you want. Okay, and then I'm gonna make her and Takumi have sex in their furry forms? Okay, that's that. Wait, what? What? It's so fucking good. What does this guy do? He can't. He doesn't drop that skill ring right now. Ah, fuck you, buddy. And by the time the execs turned around, it was already in the finished product, right? By the time they're, wait, what? Hands them the script. It's already fucking done. I'm reloading just because I would like, I would very much like for Azel to get some experience from this. Patty finishing off that guy's fine. No, just the script that was filmed and edited as well. Wolf and Wildcat sex. I love that they made her a cat. Literally no reason for it thematically or whatever. Like, maybe you could stretch some kind of, like, meaning behind it, but literally made her a fucking cat. Just to juxtapose her with him being the wolf. The finish scene right there, and they couldn't do anything. This was not filmed. It was conceived. God. Oh, just brilliant. This is cinema. You said fixed. Jesus Christ. I definitely see why people were confused. Like, I remember anybody who did dare venture into the like, leaks or spoilers or, like, deeper thoughts, like, they seemed to be more confused than anything. Like, they weren't upset. There wasn't a funeral procession like the O's movie that doesn't exist. But, like, people were definitely just kind of like, huh. And I definitely understand why. She wouldn't even kiss Kusaka! She wouldn't do anything with Kusaka other than handhold. And looked very uncomfortable doing it. You'll love to see it. Don't mind me, I might save state scum a little bit. Just because I would like to, you know, let the people who actually need the experience get it. How much would it be against the guidelines to title this VOD as Orthodox Porn? It would definitely get me limited ads on YouTube, but hey, we don't make any money from there anyway, so we might take the risk. Oh wow. The power of love made her murder him. I mean, that's good to know if this guy continues to give me trouble, but... Also because... secret. Understandable. You walked into that one, you're good, Neo. We were all thinking it. Ah, damn it. Dermot, you suck. Really difficult to imagine you watching recent Kamen Rider stuff after that, right? Again, like, I'm spoiled. Absolutely. The state of the franchise these last couple of years has not been good. This film gave me hope again. But also, in turn, it's definitely, definitely probably set the benchmark a little too high. Oh my god, he actually... Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Ulster. Skata. Whatever your name is. Ah, I'm on fire and shit. Tragedy. Okay, anybody that can hit should be fine. You want to know what it'd take over so he can fix at least some of the recent issues? I would love to let him. I would love for them to just let him helm an entire another season. You know, like enough time has passed. Yeah, he seemed to enjoy his time being the head writer of all of Dawn Brothers again. So I don't think like his age or anything would be a factor from letting him helm an entire season. It's got that touch of Nirvana analogy. Nobody can go back after that. Yeah. All right, we're good. I'm a little worried about Leaf all the way down here. I do wonder. I'm a little scared. I bet I bet you any money that these people are gonna play reinforcements with us. And I'm not quite sure how it's best to proceed because of that. On the other hand, having a dancer would definitely be helpful, so I do think we'll, yeah, in fact, yeah, it's almost necessary. Like, if I do want any chance of getting Leaf away from these people, then we've actually kind of got a mosey on that front, I think. Also, I forgot we have a new conversation. Seliph can talk to Ares when he gets up there in 5 million years. Lurkity lurk boop. The goal isn't to destroy Toei Studios, but rather to have Inoue take over with the power of alcohol, infidelity, and cooking. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Go, Patty, go. You're doing great, sweetie. We want to go ahead and aggro these guys, I think, as soon as possible. Try and take over. Try and go ahead and take over the castle, even though I'm worried about what's going to happen once we do conquer this place. I want to go ahead and get it so that we can hopefully get the Dancer Girl, because the lack of movement is probably the biggest thing I'm struggling with right now on this map. Arthur. Oh, they're not gonna. Okay, they're doing the thing. Final desert map. Thank fucking god. All right, they're doing the thing where they won't aggro on me unless I do stuff to them. So that's fine. I wish I realized that sooner, but whatever. Abby, good job, baby girl. I keep forgetting Julia can attack now. I probably need to... I was prioritizing using her to heal just because she started off literally, like, so low leveled. I think she was, like, level 1 and could only heal. But now that she can also attack and, Yeah, Lana's actually the one who, is gonna be falling behind a little bit. Start healing her a little more often and not being afraid to put Julia in harm's way. If she can actually defend herself now. Finn could have a conversation with either Nana, Lana, or Larcey if he was their dad, but him being a dad is exactly help for combat since side, even if the conversations might be good, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with Finn not being a dad. It is cool that he stuck around, and like I said yesterday, I love the idea of like him if they do somehow do like 5 as DLC or like just in general with the remake, having him be the narrator. Since he's kind of seen it all. I like that idea so much that I almost feel like if he were a parent, that would almost devalue that concept a little bit. Because then he'd have bias or whatever. You know, he'd be more attached to one kid than any of the others or something like that. Not a huge deal, but... Okay, thank God they're getting held up by those bushes, so I'm not as scared about keeping Leaf away from them. What does this gentleman have? Also, I have to go to this village before I forget, before the map ends at some point. He did also raise both Nana and Leaf, yeah. What did that village have? It's like the Shield Ring or something, right? Yeah, Shield Ring. Who would that be good on? Like, the obvious answer would be a defender, but we don't really have a good defender. So who would actually benefit from that? I'm almost thinking, if we have no better options, I'm almost thinking Dermot. Just because he seems to be, despite being one of our relatively higher level guys, he keeps kind of, eating shit in certain scenarios. This guy don't drop anything. His resistance is shit! Even though he looks like he'd be a mage, he is a general and his resistance is shit because of it. Patty's definitely not going to be any help up there at this point. So that again, you know what? With how shit his resistance is. Maybe, actually. She might actually be able to put him to sleep. I was thinking I don't want to sit there all day or whatever, you know, waiting for her to kill him and risking reinforcements coming up from this way. But nonetheless, that could actually be a pretty decent strategy. Finn has a fantastic voice in Heroes. You mentioned that he had, like, a really good narrator voice. Who's his voice actor? Anybody I'd know? Alright, first things first before I even bother with, Patty. What can Arthur do? Wanted to borrow bungled it, did he? Donna, it's my city! Mine! Nobody will ever take it from me! Robert Clotworthy? That's a cool name. But yeah, not familiar with him. Oh shit, oh, okay, Arthur can actually one-shot this guy. Okay, never mind, we're not gonna bother. We'll just let him have this. Arthur needs the experience. Not as much as Patty, but it's helpful for him. So let's, not fuck around and find out. Leaf over here. Self up here, so we can get the dancer. Who did he need to talk to, or was someone else wanted to talk to him? Ares. Ares can talk to him. Do that real quick. As we start moving everybody back down. Hey, Minato. Any ideas about the cryo tubes at the end of the film? I assume that the my assumption with those is that it's just a shit ton of other dead people that they can bring back at any time, whether it's as cyborgs or undead orphanox or what. But like I probably the latter. But that was my assumption. Just sequel bait. Just you know, some kind of backdoor in case they want to do any kind of follow up on this. To be like, okay, yeah, this is where this came from. If they want to resurrect Kusaka for real and have him also become a furry or something, you know. He also voices Linhart's father. Cool. Selith, at long last, it's you! Huh? And who would you be? They call me the Black Knight Ares. Perhaps you'd best recognize me better, however, as the son of Eldigan. Huh? It can't be. You don't mean the legendary Eldigan of Nordion, do you? The very same. I'm the son of Eldigan the Lionheart, the man whom your father killed in the coldest blood. My noble mother, the Lady Grain, died racked with grief and rage at Sigurd. It's high time you knew my family's pain. I don't understand, Ares. As I understood it, your father and mine were the closest of friends. Not close enough for him to actually be playable, though. As tragic as their end was, I don't believe our fathers ever begrudged each other. That's impossible! Sigurd was my father's mortal foe! This is all I've done my entire life! The evil shadow organization told me, and they never lied to me! Oh. Please, listen, Ares, would you consider joining my army? I know we can resolve this misunderstanding if we just give it some time. Okay, Mr. Understanding! I hold the late Eldigan in the utmost respect, just as my father did. Please, Ares, please understand this. Seliph, very well, I suppose I can stay my hand for now. However, be warned, should I learn that even a single word of your claims is false, your life is forfeit to your father's place. In your father's place, even. Do I make myself clear, Seliph? If that happens, then you do as you must. Ares, I wish you could know just how ecstatic our fathers would be to know we've met at last. If only we'd met under better circumstances. No stat boost or anything, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, yep, everybody else leave. He also voices the Black Knight. Oh, I know that guy. That's the cool guy. That is cool. That everybody likes. He's so great. Alright, Finn and Nana. Finn, I don't know. How bad of an idea would it be to return Finn to the starting point to get promoted mid-map? I know it'll basically guarantee him having no chance of getting back over here, but, like, I don't want him being too much of an experience sponge anyway. Guy's been doing acting gigs since 1973. He's even been in Columbo. Yo! Oh, we gotta figure out what episode of Columbo he's in and watch it. Same with Richard Epcar. I mean, I don't think we got to the episode where Richard Epcar is in one either. We need to have a bonus Columbo night. Like, I don't like what I saw from the quote-unquote modern era. But nonetheless, we should probably watch those episodes at some point. So old. Now that I have everybody regrouped, what were the quote-unquote canon options we needed to work on? You need Finn to be the narrator. It'd be a waste not to have that voice and not have that role, God. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Nana, would you?
I am, and you are?
Perfect, I finally found you. I'm your brother, Dermot.
What? What are you talking about?
I didn't know until just now either, but King Lewin told me everything. In the war 17 years ago, I was with the kids who fled to Isaac. But you were born after our mother Lachesis went to Leonster instead.
You're my brother? Then where's Mother now?
Where is Mother? What exactly are you getting at here, Nana?
I haven't seen her in so long. When I was around 3 years old, she left us and traveled alone to Isaac to try and find you. She never came back. I've waited to see her again for years and years.
Whose kids are these again? Lachesis? Lachesis and Beowulf's kids, right?
She did, but I never saw her.
You didn't? Then where is she?
Lachesis is confirmed to be one of the survivors, possibly?
The Yi Desert is a treacherous place. Very few lone travelers survive it.
No. Oh, Mother.
Anyway, hi.
Good chat. Good chat, you two. And you're another healer, that's right. So, get you a little bit of XP's love. But yeah, sorry to keep asking, but yeah, what were the since we've almost got a completely regrouped party at this point, what were the other quote-unquote couples that are quote-unquote canon or whatever that we should be working on? Oh, thank you, Balin. Fee and Oifi. Oh, and yeah, it especially doesn't matter now because we're past turn 50, so I guess I shouldn't bother, but here, I'll write those down. There we go. Okay, I'll write those down for next time, because I ain't gonna remember it. It doesn't really matter for the rest of this map anyway. Lana Selith is also probably one we should do. Okay. That one. Alright. And then Leaf wants to talk to Selith at some point. When the opportunity presents itself. Risky, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll save it a separate slot just in case. Return from whence you came, Finn! You would have been promoted a lot sooner if you'd actually stayed with us the entirety of the last map. The last map, you know what I mean? Like several maps ago. Pre-time skip. Oh, Lewin is our new Oifi. Looks like you've been working hard. You're ready to change class to Duke Knight. Do you want to go ahead now? Absolutely. Durban is genuinely so fucked he barely gets anything in terms of conversations in the game. Wow. Rude. Is it because he has stupid pompadour hair and looks like Kuwabara? I don't get it. Oh, the horse pussy game has figure arts and has like little sleeves. So someone put one over the Momo box, or somebody just somebody just put Momotaurus in the horse pussy box. Either way, sensible chuckle. It is cool that it looks like Beowulf. That last conversation they had with each other still is kind of fucked up, but hey. May as well, right? If he's gonna be an experience, if he's gonna be the closer, who we just have in case of emergencies anyway, then we may as well make him as OP as possible, right? It's still arranged that it's somehow the best-selling gacha in the market. It's not the absolute #1. It's definitely not the best-selling gacha on the market, but it does sell absurdly well for what it is, from what I've seen. Yeah, it's definitely not #1. I'm gonna pawn off this other Iron Lance just because there's no sense in him having two. I don't even know how he ended up with two. Probably just killed another enemy at some point that dropped that I had no choice in the matter of, but, Alright. Alright, let's see if Finn can make his way back to everybody by the time the map's over. Survey says probably not, but... all the substitutes is really interesting in concept. Oh, yeah, yeah. Or an all-substitute run, rather. Asking once again, who should I give the, who should I give the shield ring to? I said Dermot because he seems to kind of suck, just in terms of, getting hit back. But by that same token, well, I mean, I'm using everybody. Like, it doesn't seem like this game has... this game's never gonna have a time where, like, I have to choose a certain amount of people. Like, I have to use everybody, right? So I may as well make everybody useful. Like, Ares seems like he's probably the same thing, but better. But by that same token, his defense is already pretty alright. So I don't think I'm too worried about him long-term. Dermot, I'm very worried about long-term. So yeah, I think I'll let him get it. If I ever get a proper, like, defense unit, I'll consider, I will consider, giving that to somebody else, obviously. But for now, we're kind of, we have a very limited variety. The entire game we've had very limited variety, but especially now. Now we don't even have an Arden to leave behind anymore. Not even an option, so... Oh wait, was it Finn? Oh no, Leaf, okay. I was like, did I fuck up sending Finn back before he could talk? No, he couldn't talk to anybody. Leaf can talk to his cousin. I wish I'd save first. I don't think I saved this turn, shit. Hopefully it's fine. So this is Darna, the legendary city. Long ago, at the peak of the Old Holy War, Darna was the last bastion resistance of the army. It was the last free land in Jugril. In battle after battle, the overwhelming might of the Lopatur Empire devastated the resistance. Ultimately, the last of the resistance's soldiers barricaded themselves within Darna's wall. Battered and wounded as they were nonetheless determined to fight to the bitter end, but then suddenly there was a miracle. From the heavens descended 12 gods who bestowed upon 12 young heroes miraculous weapons and immense powers, fabulous secret powers even. Thus were born the 12 Crusaders, the heroes who led the resistance to victory. This was the miracle of Darna, yes? Yes, the very same. Even as we speak, Seliph, another miracle is dawning upon us. Just as the resurrection of Lopatur looms on the horizon, so too are the Crusaders themselves rising in our world once more. I beg your pardon? Don't worry, you'll understand soon enough. Something chosen one bullshit. What if, to win this large-scale war against an evil foe, we summoned heroes from another world and kept them in rings? No! I pray that Lot Len is still unharmed. I must hasten back to Darna. Must you? Uh-oh. Huh. What else does he have to do? Ruh-roh. By the way, the lover's conversation Ares gets with Nana is his cousin. Why are you like this? I think I think Kaga might have issues. I think Kaga, like, actually needs psychiatric help. I was gonna say, why do people hate Fates? Because it's slightly more anime about it? Because it's fake incest where everybody turns out to not actually be related besides, like, one couple? Instead of actual incest? Like, seriously, why does this sound like Ariana Grande? It's not. I would not listen to Taco Smell Grande. Fuck that bitch. This is Double's theme. W, whatever. No new cutscene, okay. Aries starts with 300 love points with Len, and they have no lover's conversation. Outstanding. Rude. I don't like Ariana Grande, I'm sorry. Blame her brother. You can blame her brother. Ugh. Who? Her brother. I don't even remember his name, but you can blame her brother. Her brother was a contestant. Her brother was actually a contestant on Big Brother at one point, and he literally would not shut the fuck up bragging about her and try to use the fact that she was his cousin to his advantage. He was one of the most weaselly, insufferable motherfuckers I've ever seen play that goddamn game. He made that season unwatchable. That season was one of the last ones I ever watched regularly. Fucking absolute piece of shit. God, Finn might actually be able to get back down here. Like, he's moving and he doesn't have to go through that much desert. What's Big Brother? I'm so old. Big Brother was part of the reality show Boom, Neo, back in like the mid-90s or late 90s, I guess, closer to probably. Do you know what Survivor is? If you don't know what Big Brother is, you probably don't know what Survivor is. It's a Big Brother is a reality TV show in which they get about 12, usually mostly attractive white people from California. You did a Survivor? Okay. It's the exact same thing as Survivor, except they're very transparent about their casting. And instead of surviving on an island, they put them in this, like, relatively big, admittedly. They put them in this penthouse where they're under 24-hour security surveillance, which is broadcast to the internet 24/7, by the way. It's fucked up. You know, that's why Big Brother is always watching, haha. The audience is Big Brother. But yeah, there's the live streams that you can watch 24/7 with like a subscription, and they have like a broadcast version where they just like very quickly give you the clip notes of the last like 3 days. It airs like 3 days a week or something. But yeah, it airs in the summer, and they just they put these people in a house with a very tiny backyard, enclosed space, and they just kind of have to deal with each other existing while competing in mini-games and slowly evicting each other until only one person's left. There's a whole lot of like weird systems in place with it, but I'm not gonna go over the entire rule set, but yeah, it's a thing. It is a show that exists that I no longer watch, that most of my family is obsessed with. Trying to figure out where the best choke point's gonna be, don't mind me. Probably none. Everything's a little too open. Alright. Well, you can just stay here. Where is Leaf? There he is.
Lord Selith, what an honor it is to meet you at last. I'm Leaf, son of Quan of Leinster.
The honor's all my, Prince Leaf. I'm glad to see you've made it this far unharmed.
My parents both died in the Battle of Belhalla's Prelude. They were felled by a Thracian ambush. My homeland Leinster soon found itself in the clutches of an imperial occupation and fell under the reign of Duke Bloom. If not for my knight Finn, I wouldn't be here today. He raised me in hiding in nearby villages, and we awaited the day Leinster would rise again. We thought that day had finally come, but then...
We both took to the battlefield around the same time, did we not? By now, practically all of Judgrel knows of King Bloom's brutality. I sorely wish my army had made it here sooner, and could have aided you properly. You have my deepest apologies, Prince Leaf.
No, Lord Selith, I'm the one who should be apologizing. Our failure was squarely my fault. However, this isn't over. I am the son of Quan, man worthy of being dubbed the Knight of Nova.
He's not worthy of being dubbed my knight. I have no strong feelings towards him or you whatsoever. That's not true. I kind of hate you because you suck. And I hate your game already.
I refuse to put to shame his legacy, so I'll live on. I'll fight on, no matter what the cost. To that end, Lord Selith, my comrades, and I would like to join your army. I may not have as much of an army left, but what I do have is all yours. May we serve you well in restoring the honor to Grandvale.
Thank you, Prince Leaf. Often I've heard it said that our fathers were inseparable friends, bound together to the bitter end of both life and death. Not to mention your mother, Queen Ethelyn, is also my aunt. Both your parents gave their lives to support my father's cause. Prince Leaf, you have my deepest, most heartfelt apologies for their sacrifice.
Thank you, but that isn't necessary. I'm proud of my parents' sacrifice. I have the utmost respect for Lord Sigurd. Only hatred I bear is to the true villains, Emperor Arvis and King Trevenant.
As do I. Prince Leaf, in the name of our late father's last wishes, I seek to restore peace and light to all of Judgrel. Please, join me in my cause.
I already said I would. You have my blade as your own.
So he didn't do anything! What the fuck is his game about? What did he accomplish in his game? Oh, right. Yeah, he said something. Yes, I think I about faced it, but yeah, he said something about having to go back up there. That's weird. But whatever, we got plenty of time. They are very, very slowly moseying on over. Also, did she stay behind? No, she's just very slow compared to the rest of them. This game's about freeing Leinster from the Empire? Well, they didn't do a very good job, now did they? Oh, like, yeah, right? He's going for a huge campaign just for him to fucking lose. Because that's what it seems like. Let's see. No more talking. Everybody stop. Like, I know, for the record, I know the game gave me a pretty big hint. Like, we got multiple scenes of them talking to each other. Like, we saw her after we conquered the place, and we saw him saying, oh, I've got to get back there. But nonetheless, this is the first time we've had to do anything like this. Like, conquer the castle and then have to go back anyway to actually get a unit or whatever. Not a fan. Len, where are you? Answer me!
Ares!
Oh, thank God. Is everything okay, Len?
No, it's not. Someone from the Liberation Army rescued me, and I knew you'd come, Ares.
Len, I beg your forgiveness. I was a fool. So very, very foolish. I should have heeded your word.
It's okay. After all, you're here now.
I swear to you, I'll never let this happen again. It sure would be fucked up if I decided to go and fuck my cousin instead of you, wouldn't it?
I swear, I'll try and keep my big mouth to myself from now on. Don't ever leave me again, Ares.
Good for them. Good for them. Duke Bloom is Talitu's brother and Arthur's uncle. Neat. What you got, Len? Once again, my apologies for that. My apologies if that's not how her name's pronounced. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, and I'm just going with my gut. My gut being Final Fantasy X too. Alright. These bitches are all mages. We're going to have to hit them fast and hard. So I think our, One, two, four. Okay, enough. Alright, who are my best rest tanks? Silith, maybe. Julia, definitely. Ares, for some reason. I do not have very many good resist tanks, do I? Why the hell is his resistance so high? I was gonna say who are his parents, but nobody. Like, nobody we had that was playable anyway. Weird. Just made you think of an amazing edit? Oh man. Pog. Oh, his sword gives him higher. Okay, that would explain it. Alright. And let's see, that's right, we actually don't want anybody too close because they're gonna have multi-range. Anybody not fully healed yet? I want us all in tip-top shape. Ever wonder how Yuna steers when driving? She puts it at 10 and 2. Oh. Terrible. I'm so proud of you, Neo. Yeah, back over here. The storm is coming. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. Hopefully this was not a horrible idea. Just in case it was. That was stupid. You apologize? Oh my god, Neo, you're fine. Lord knows I've heard worse. I've said worse. I may have fucked up epically by saving that slot. I just realized I forgot. I forgot about this this nonsense. Nobody said anything, so I have to assume it's fine. I know I keep saying it, but I am worried because this place was not originally under their control. This place started off as a green fortress. Hopefully it's just a matter of going up there with Seliph and seizing it, if I even need to do that much. The guide mentions nothing about it, so I definitely wasn't supposed to let that happen, but, like, hopefully it's fixable. Also, shoot, I meant to go up with, Dermot and get that ring. Forgot about that. We can still try. Best part about Aries and Nana's lover conversation is they literally remember at the end, oh yeah, we're cousins, right? And Nana laughs about it. I repeat, what is Kaga's problem? If Fives wasn't well received, would Toei have continued with Watt Rider? I don't know. Probably. Like, Ryuki had been a fucking juggernaut. So, like, even if Five had been less well received, like, I think they probably could have justified still going at least a couple more seasons. But, I don't really know. Now imagine a Fire Emblem game written by the writer of Ghost/Saber. No, thank you! I don't want that. I don't like that. Taste the Howling Gale, traitor. And they say in the conversation that Lacus is speaking in Eldigan. Isn't that weird? What is wrong with him? This y'all's favorite writer? This is the guy? People will die on the hill that this guy made the best Fire Emblem games ever? But Fates is irredeemable trash, despite having some of the actual best gameplay in the franchise, because it's got fake shitty anime incest. Y'all are fucking babies. Fake anime incest that is very easily unavoidable, unlike this game, where unless you have people backing you up like I do, I almost certainly would have had at least one accidental incest marriage already. The fuck is wrong with you people? Not you people specifically, but those people. Fucking weirdos, man. Okay, yeah, their resistance is all very high. They are not worth trying to sleep spam. We got a bunch of armor knights coming our way after these ladies, so we don't need to spend time having Patty play with her food or whatever. Yeah, in fact, I think we've gotta just like go full on blitzkrieg with these guys, because I have learned to hate and fear this portrait. Anybody says if any one of these bitches survive, they will try to run for reinforcements. So we ain't fucking with that. Most people, when they talk about this game, they talk about the character interactions more than general story, which makes me think they probably only watch video essays about this game fucking, right? Even then, how do you make video essays on? Like, again, the writing is so goddamn dry. Characters have very, very little meat to them. What does Berserk do in the context of this game? Because I used that at some point, and it seemed to, like, override their AI in a weird way. Like, being a Final Fantasy player, I would assume Berserk makes it so that they can only use physical attacks and no magic. But, like, this game's not the same system, so I have no idea what it does in the context of this combat system. If anybody wants to break that down for me, by all means. I don't even know how she got that, for the record. She just kind of came with that. I don't remember having that on Aaron. They will attack anyone nearest to them, friend or foe. Oh. Yo. Taste the wrath of Thunder, Rebel. Okay, the condition didn't stick, but whatever. That's one, good to know, and two, we did decent damage, which is all I really need to do right now.
Who needs the love?
Lester could do. Arthur, definitely, but he's not gonna be able to do much to these guys. Leaf, I forgot about Leaf. Yeah, Leaf sucks. If Leaf can finish one of these people off, he is going to. She inherited Mom's movement ring, thank God. Or leg ring, rather. He couldn't get the kill. Are you shitting me? Oh, it works like Sleep Sword. Okay. Alright, so it's not gonna do very much against people with high resistances. Okay. Still better than this. What better than this? To be fair, it does reveal the incest and the only relationship still avoidable, though it's pushed as canon. Oh, yeah. No, I set aside. I think I meant to say aside from the one. Yeah, there is one actual incest ship in Fates, and it is like criminally glossed over and fucked up because they definitely kind of push it as a canon option. But again, it's one. I will take one that is still easily avoidable, at least over 50. Yeah, again, look, I cannot stress enough. I'm hyped for the remake. Genuinely anxious to see how that turns out, because the pieces are definitely in place. It needs work. It needs a lot of work. It needs even more work than Echo's probably needed. Oh, she just killed him. Her. Probably should have waited. I'm not here being greedy. Like I said, I just want Leaf to be better. To the raging flames, be gone, brigand. Fact. I am not dead. God damn, Arthur, you suck. That didn't kill either, good god. Oh, I'm fucking around way too much. In that case... Ah, I am dead. What a tragedy. Who could have foreseen this unfortunate series of events? Alright. Did she just teleport away? I know y'all ain't making these bitches survive. Ain't no way you're gonna make me keep fighting these thoughts. You can't, dude. You actually can't. Actually illegal. Okay, I'll just get the holster. Ah, I am also dead. They'll be back next map. Why? Stop making me fight this character sprite. She fucking sucks. Fucking an insult to the Zell voice. All of them. Fact. Alright. These guys still on their way, yeah. Yeah, let's just stay here. Keep up the wall. It is all mages again, so we've gotta get the same formation going, I think. Which of my medics needs juice the most? I don't know why I keep going over to the side. We're done with conversations for now. Oh, wait, Len can talk to Stelif, actually. That's weird. Alright. Besides that, which of my medics most needs the juice? Nana. Granted, Nana can actually fight, unlike a lot of these people, so... Aries, and who else was my rest tank? Deirdre? Or not Deirdre, Julia. She's totally not Deirdre. Completely different character, Julia. No relation to Deirdre whatsoever. Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, she's far and away the best one. Okay. Leaf, stay away because you're squishy. You two stay away because you're stronger and don't really need the experience. Dermot. Oh, I almost forgot about him. Okay, he does have the thing now, right? Yep, he's good. Oh, one more turn. You're good, you're good, you're good. Arthur. Arthur, you're dying. And you need to not be dying. Chat's dead. Anybody have any ideas? Nope. If anybody does, by all means. That's just how this game tends to go. Alright, we may actually, need you guys to be a little closer than that. Just a smidge. Secret multitasking. Where are they going? Oh, no! Wait a minute. Oh, are they trying to, Are they just walking in formation dumb? Or are they actually trying to go here? 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna pass one more turn and see what they do. Okay, no, they're over here. Alright, they're just being silly. They are just being silly. In that case, I wish I had saved, but alright. Okay. Alright, first and foremost. Gonna have Ares. Gotta prepare my ass a moment and hope for the best. I mean, it's fine. Like, it would have been fine either way. I just needed to know what they were doing. Like, if they had gone to the right and we're gonna start marching back towards my my home base, then what I was gonna do was reload and just try and move all my people over that way instead as best as I possibly could. A little bit of a butt pucker moment. Started reading that Gigant manga by the guest writer. You now see the whole thing about appealing to pleasure, but that's not the full background of the story, and other ideas appear. I like that whole statement is just an air quotes. Yeah, you get it, Banana? You see the vision? A little bit. It's weird, right? Like, whether it's intentional on the author's part or not, it's just like, man, I'm really getting something. I'm actually getting a rewarding experience from this schlock for some reason I can't fathom. It's weird. It's so fucking weird. Alright, let's see. Yo, Arthur, I'm shocked he actually, did that well. Alright, once again, yeah, I need to stop. I'm once again trying to be greedy here. I'm out here, trying to get him to get experience, but like, we've got these big guys coming up that are ripe for the picking. He will be able to melt them like butter, along with, Patty. Probably getting a little bit of love with their low resistance. Alright. For now, talk to your sister. Excuse me, but that pendant of yours...
Huh? It's a memento of my mother.
Really? Then you're Teeny! Oh, I finally found you!
Huh? Who are you?
Here, maybe this will clear things up. This pendant of mine's exactly the same as yours, and I've had it my whole life.
You're right, but what are you saying?
See, decades ago, my mother was a warrior fighting in Sigurd's liberation army. And after the war, she fled to Sicily with her children. When I was little, my mother and my newborn sister disappeared. I was left behind with nothing but this pendant. This is so dumb. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. The fact that so goddamn many of the parents are being implied to have survived, but then either fucked off and abandoned their kids or just died some other way is really, really stupid. Like, not to condone character death, because like it's such a finite, it's such a weird tool that a lot of people don't know how to fucking use properly, right? So like on one hand, I could appreciate this if it were done well, but just like, again, the fact that they survived only to basically be dead anyway is really fucking stupid. Like, just have them all die in the massacre if you're gonna remove them from the equation anyway. It's like they wanted to have like different scenarios. Like they were like, oh man, it's gonna be really boring if the backstory with these kids is all just like, oh, their parents went to war and then died, so they got left with people. They have to craft these elaborate backstories to have them be separated from each other and have all this bullshit have happened in between. And that's really, really dumb. Like, yes, it'd get kind of repetitive, but like, if every couple having one boy and one girl is already repetitive, right? So, fucking just roll with it. You don't have to have every single one of them have been separated at birth, or almost all of them. Stupid, man. The rumors I've heard all said Mother died a while ago, but they also said that my sister is still alive. That's you, Teeny. I finally found you after all these years. I came all this way just to see you again.
I never knew Bloom did that to Mother. It makes sense, though. I can't remember much of Mother, but I know I saw her smile or laugh. You're my brother. Oh, sniff, sniff.
I don't suppose you'd like to lay down your arms and join our army, Trini. We've still got so much to talk about.
Thank you, brother. I never did want to fight.
Maybe I'll actually be able to use her unlike her mother. Level 3, that's not good. That's not good. It's pronounced Tina, okay. I will try to commit that in memory. I apologize in advance. I will almost certainly just end up calling her Trini half the time. Because Power Rangers. I'm gonna save just to see if on the off chance we can get her some juice. Oh, she actually did. Yo, good for her. Good for her. I'm also gonna have everybody move more towards, this side. Because I don't like the way they moved before. Well, I mean, again, these guys are all much, much, much slower. It'll be a lot easier to ambush them in general. You don't necessarily need a choke point. Lachesis Ira, Sylvia, and Azel's fates are all not only confirmed to be dead, or are the only not confirmed to be dead? Okay, alright. Yeah, like, again, just, it's dumb. I'm sorry. There's no nicer, more eloquent way to put it. It's just kind of fucking dumb. Also, Madonna, sorry, I saw your follow-up comments. You reading that is a half step away from watching Dawn Brothers to see Noe's vision. So what you're saying is we need to watch Gantz. Not watch, but, again, the Gantz anime is a whole other wrinkle to the thing. Because the second half of the anime is just complete bullshit. Like, in general, it is a very, very poorly paced adaptation of the manga. And then, like, the second half of it is just bullshit they made up to try and give the show an actual conclusion, since the manga was far, far away from being done. God damn, Nosferatu is ridiculous in this game. Just kill this guy, I don't feel like dealing with it. It's not canon, it's like, again, what you wanted her to give him? Never have I seen so much plot written for so little. Like, nothing about this world or this conflict or these characters is interesting enough to justify it being that goddamn long. Good God, man. Alright, we're going to one save. It's hinged on him being with Flea too, yeah. That's also dumb. Even having if you want to do the pairing stuff, either make them canon ones with no other option, or let people have free reign. I have always hated the picking and choosing of canon ones. Like, either everything's real or nothing's real. Screwed up a little bit here, actually, but fine. And as long as everybody's up to full health, I'm not too worried. Nice level up, Nana. Bam, girl. Alright, let's go see. You, not worried about you. Alright. Nice. Yeah, go ahead and kill this guy. That's the only one I'm really worried about. The Thunder Mages. For whatever reason, just seemed to... The Thunderbase just seem to get consistently hurt a lot whenever they're fighting against me. For some reason. Very nice team. Yeah, just go ahead and kill the commander. That should be decent experience for you. Idea of Azel is that he left the army during Chapter 5 of 22 after killing her dad to go spend time with Arthur and help comfort her. He survived the Battle of Valhalla after years of dealing with the Empire, being hated by the people he went to talk to. Arvis was ambushed before he could turn into a statue and put into the underground oil valves. Arvis has absolutely no knowledge of what's happening. Now you didn't realize you have that much Balin. Hey, Balin, you're fine. It's not your fault Kaga is a pretentious dickweed who has his head shoved up his ass. If he thinks that anything about this game is interesting enough to be that fucking lengthy. God. Like, calm the fuck down, man. It's not that deep.
I don't believe in any miracles. I risk a lot any day. Gambling's only for fools. Take nothing for granted. If you don't seize the chance, it's over for you. Life never goes the way you want. That's how it is. No matter what happens, face it all head on. Whoa, flies like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you.
What is their range? Why can you still hit her? Real talk, what the fuck? Did the game glitch? Do they have some kind of ability? Oh, it's... I see. That's right. I forgot. I keep forgetting that guy was grayed out, so I forgot. I forgot that guy's right there. Yep. Yeah, I thought that was one of my guys. My bad. I don't have any armored units. Silly billies. Okay. No, you guys ain't going anywhere. You are going to sit here, surrounded on all sides by people who can take pretty much anything you have that you can throw at them, and let my weak people farm you. We have no armored units. We have had one armored unit this entire game. It was Arden, and I assume he's dead. Oh, I wish they hadn't gone after, Dermot. Or, yeah, they were gonna go after someone no matter what. But Dermot actually managed to get a kill for once. That defense ring already paying dividends, I guess. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you probably need it the most. Even more than him. Yeah, you're actually in pretty decent shape now. Was it Arden a meme when he was added to Heroes? Probably. You get one more later, and they're like the last unit we get. Outstanding! What good game balance. Alright, let's see. We had some new conversations, right? Yeah, both our two new girls wanted to talk to Seliph. We can start making our way downtown while making sure that happens.
Mr. Selif, right? Nice to meet ya.
Hello, and who are you?
I'm Len, the dancer.
Wait, you're Len?
Oh, Mr. Selif, is this the first time you've ever seen a dancer?
Yes, miss.
Tee, that's adorable.
Riveting. Nana, it was, who was the canon when you said Balin? Lana and Self or Nana? No, Lana and Self. Okay. Jeez, this one. I go, what am I doing? It doesn't matter. I was thinking of, like, getting them to stand next to each other or whatever. Literally does not matter. You missed the Kaze and Charlotte support from Fates where she said, I left an excuse in the oven! I love Charlotte. I love Charlotte so goddamn much. Yeah, when I get love points, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not like Balin, I keep forgetting. I literally keep forgetting that I can't gain anymore right now. At least I don't think I can. I think I probably asked this at some point, but I can't remember. Once turn 50 passes, can you just not get any more points, period? Besides from maybe conversations or whatever? Or is it just the whole standing next to each other thing? I would imagine it's probably just the standing next to each other. None besides events. Okay, yeah, alright. So yeah, like I said, no point. Godleaf also sucks so goddamn much. She's at least actually hitting pretty hard. Her magic is pretty damn high for her level, but still. It's probably more important for her to get it. Patty is, Patty also definitely needs it the most, but, like, I doubt she just leveled up, so she's probably not gonna get another one. So we'll just let, Tina finish that guy off next turn. And mosey on down. Patty's the best in your heart. I unironically like Patty a lot. Her design is very cute. Her character, she actually seems to have a personality. At least, like, a pretty, you know, a noticeable personality by this game's standards. Like, I am unironically down with Patty. She is very cute. Would totally marry her yourself if this game had that. It would depend on who the player insert was or whatever. How funny would it be to skip to Fates after playing this game? Can you imagine? All of my medics getting pretty damn good level ups, I gotta say. Oh, who else needed to talk? Teeny. She's way back up there, so it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, just go the long way. These bushes are gonna make this take forever. Hopefully being on their continent now, or whatever, not continent, but, I wonder if being in their territory is gonna trigger anything new. Hope the remake keeps her cute, yeah. what's the plan with Fates again when I get to that in Elite year? Gonna do 3 routes or something else? I will probably just do 1 route, and it will probably be Revelation, just for the sake of, like, seeing all the characters and whatever. Especially because we are probably gonna do it live dub style. Once again, a lot more fast and loose than the Awakening one we did before, and, like, what the Danganronpa would be like. If that ever happens. Yeah, impromptu live dub, exactly. But yeah, any games that have multiple routes, I'm pretty firm that I'm just gonna do 1. I plan to only do Blue Lions. And I'm a little more torn on Fates just because it is such a weird game and, like, no route is really perfect, in my opinion. Every route's got some issues in one form or another. But, it's the closest we have to a canon one, so I'll probably just go with that. Where's Fee? She is fine. You there, young lady. Go ahead and talk to Stella. Well, he still can't quite reach. Oh. Alright, so where are we gonna be going? Right over here. Yeah, I think it doesn't seem to be triggering anything else. I think the only real caveat with this map at this point is, like I said, is that I may have to, get Leonster back with Selith, if I can even do that. Like, I can't find, nobody's answered me, I can't find any information on it. It almost feels like it wasn't supposed to happen. Nothing makes note of the fact that it can happen. And when it did happen, none of the characters said anything about it or anything, so I don't know. That's gonna be a confusing shrug from me, Chief. Discord blocking Tokusatsu. They're doing build at the moment, but their next series is Kabuto. I don't trust their opinions. This person thinks Evolto is one of the best villains in all of fiction, not even just in Tokusatsu. I don't trust anything they have to offer. I also saw a tweet expressing disappointment that they had to do Kabuto next instead of Geats. So, fuck them. I don't need that in my life. Probably save again. It's been a hot minute. Almost. This map's gonna be 100 turns. Good God. This one wasn't even that big. It just did had to do a lot of backtracking and fucking around and error correction and whatnot.
Strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow they name full they come the stones. We're going home, but I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of prayer. For the sake of the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul.
Leo's theme, aka Bara Riz King, is that his nickname? I'm okay with this. You call him that, it's a good thing to call him. Love that, man. Oop. Oh god, damn it.
Those who dream of heaven. Those who dream of heaven never last very long. The running flash and dirty sky invade my woods. Forgive me, just get me out of this hell.
Radiant Dawn requires a second playthrough to get a special epilogue scene. Nope. I got 2 words for you. YouTube and fuck that. I know what I fucking said. Talk to Selith.
Pardon me, sir.
Huh? And who are you, ma'am?
I'm Tina, Arthur's sister.
Of course, I've been told your story, Tina.
I'm sorry.
You've nothing to apologize for, Tina. With the likes of King Bloom for an uncle, I completely understand. You had no choice.
Are you forgiving me, sir?
Certainly. There's no question that you're not our enemy. It would be an honor to have you with us.
Wow, you're everything the stories say you are. I wish we could have met sooner.
Thank you. Listen, Teenie. I know you're fighting your own family is a painful prospect, so please, don't force yourself if you're at all uncomfortable.
Sir.
No, Minato, you're wrong. I know what I said. I know what I said. Did I fucking stutter? No, I literally did do that on purpose. It's a reference. It's a sick reference that all you youngins wouldn't understand. Might be able to help with that if you beat the game on your own and completed a save file. You think Dolphin allows that? Transferring save files? Yes, they should, actually. I'm just not gonna worry about that top one for now. My best guess, like, if I had to wager, I'd assume that maybe, like, I'll conquer this one and maybe the map won't end and I'll have to go back up then, but, unless I can see, like, a steep penalty inside, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's see. These guys are, we're not in their range yet. God, note to self, get this fucking song off of my playlist. Fuck Zato's theme. Besides the last minute. The last minute, it can stay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mess with eye experience either, Balin, exactly, yeah. The only thing is, you say a completed save file. Don't you mean a completed save file twice over? If it's an ending of New Game Plus, so you'd have to play through the game twice before I get to it, and keep the save file from right before the end. Or you could, or do you mean like give me the, or do you mean give me the file to like start New Game Plus from? I suppose that could work as well, as long as there's, like, nothing that it triggers that's spoilery or whatever. Yeah, that would be the second playthrough. Okay, yeah. Tits! I don't know what that means, Dust, but thank you for the bits. Bad day. Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. If you had said monster tits, I would have been like, ah, yes. But just tits, I don't know what to do with that. All right. Dermot. We can try. We just saved. You gotta let Rex and Tora live for now? Just have them lick your boots? Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oof. They're not falling for it. They know. They know I'll beat their ass. Only thing New Game Plus gives you is a unit you can't get in the first playthrough and it reveals something in the end. Okay, alright, yeah, that's fine. That'd be perfectly fine, I think. Once we actually get closer to playing that one, I'll, you know, ask people who, ask other people if, like, they think that's a good idea or not. And if anybody makes a huge stink about why it's not a good idea, then maybe, but... I don't see no problem with it. Nope, not falling for it. Alright, fine. Oh, my dancer was a lot further away than I thought. Not that I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, Junpei and Shiori. I think somebody else retweeted me that earlier, but that's adorable, whoever said that. The fuck is this? Oh god, oh, that's Chucky. I didn't recognize him. Anytime people draw Buggy with long, luxurious hair, I always have to double take. I'm like, who is that? Oh, nose. I forget how pretty Buggy is with his hair down. What a crime, I know. Twitter won't let you see it. Twitter's been being weird for me lately. Alright, you gonna do anything? Or do I have to attack you for you? Okay, yeah, they're chilling. This is free. Missed one of those, but still got a level up for it. Very nice. Okay, yeah, they all have both. Got the sleep off. Very nice. Oh, shit. Do that, but you know what? Whatever. Gotten to the point where I can't even see half of any art images if you don't have a proper account? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, you don't have an account? Yeah, that'd be why, yeah. One Piece Latin American dub is only up until Impel Down. Really? That is weird. Same thing on this guy. Right. Alright, I fucked up a little bit with some of the positioning, so let's just see if they can live. Alright, Leaf. Leaf is actually capable of surviving some hits at this point. That's good. Save first. Post-time skip movie has been dubbed, but not the show. That's insane. Ah! Damn it. Alright, fine. Tomorrow's Tamers. Oh yeah, tomorrow's more Tamers. Oh, I'm excited. I am very, very excited for tomorrow's batch. Not the most excited I will be over the course of watching the show, but yes. Anybody who is not sold on the show yet, I think tomorrow will be the determiner of whether or not you will continue to enjoy your time with it or not. Might not watch Boom Boomer. I'd be okay with trying to, but I don't think it's a very good time for it just because of how many episodes Tamers has. We've got to start watching 13 episodes of Tamers a week if we don't want to have to go an extra week or makeup day or whatever. Like Tamers is a long show. So I think we need to kind of pace ourselves. Do we learn how Leo the Lion learned how to roar? No. We do not learn that. But we will start getting more of like a traditional plot, like I said. The early episodes of Tamers are definitely a little slow, and I definitely understand in retrospect why all of my friends stopped watching with Tamers. Like, almost every one of my friends was into Digimon, and almost every single one of them stopped watching it after, like, a couple of episodes of Tamers. Because just, they hated the meta aspect to it. They hated the idea of being told that, oh, the last 2 seasons were just a TV show in this world. They hated that, and they hated the, and they did not like how slow it was. Early Tamers is very atmospheric, very focused on the kids' point of view, and not like the larger forces that are clearly already at work. I definitely understand why so many people fell off, but for whatever reason, even dumb baby Nova was like, no, they're going somewhere with this. No, they're cooking. I know they're cooking. I don't even know what cooking is, but I know they're cooking. And I am so, so glad I did. You're already sold, probably due to getting a good, understanding Digimon as a series, yeah. You miss Baby Nova? You didn't know Baby Nova! But alright. I miss Baby Nova too. She was very young and naive and full of optimism. Until she wasn't. Oops, no, not that. You're still a ways off from being able to promote people, I'll tell you what. Yeah, just wait till the next turn. Decide how to tackle this guy. I just didn't know I met Dusky was actually there all along. That'd be funny. You don't think lack of optimism is bad, you just think being extremely cynical is worse. Blame the world. Blame the media I've been made to consume these last couple of years. Continually breaking my heart. His defense and resistance is both pretty high. This could be messy. A lot of... yeah. Dusk, it's okay. I will have some thoughts on the Renamon situation later, and why I think the German dub may have changed her to a he. But I don't want to go down that road for a while. I'm not even sure if it's intentional. It's more like possible underlying author intent or relationship writing fumble stuff. That was almost certainly not intentional, but is kind of interesting to think about, question mark? Have I ever been sold on a series by a single character design? Honkai, Mobius. I tried to play Honkai Impact the Third when I first realized, oh, it's like a tie-in game to Genshin. It's what they made before Genshin. I like Genshin at that moment. They did. I tried to play it and could not get into it. Like I played like the first couple of stages, was like, this is weird and dumb. And then I saw the commercial for Mobius and was like, okay, I'm in. Fellow green snake lady? Yes. Yes, please, thank. I'm just gonna let Seliph do it because I don't trust anybody else right now. This guy's defenses are very, very tanky. Ah, so long as I wield the Book of Mjolnir, what reason would I have to fear the likes of you? I don't blame you for your cockiness. Yeah, he hits hard, holy shit. Alright. Can Leaf do fucking anything? Oh, yeah, special dialogue. Oh, Quan-san, I presume. You'll somehow still live on. I'm almost impressed. King Bloom, you've tortured my people for long enough. Prepare to die at last. A likely retort, but only to one of us will die this day. And it will never be me. I have Mjolnir, and you don't. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider, I guess also, yeah. Like I said. I only, tangentially knew what Kamen Rider was because of stuff like Master Rider, of all things. Did I get Arthur's dialogue with Bloom? Does he also have dialogue? We'll try to show it off, but it's definitely not going to be canon. This guy hits too hard. This guy hits way too hard. I mean, motherless. Oh, we can wait another turn for one thing. Oh, I just realized he'd actually probably be better defended resistance-wise. Or Julia, even. If he's gonna be counterattacking with Mjolnir. This guy also might be able to make something happen. Hey, JC. 3 in a row, pop. As long as I'm with Mjolnir. Oh, you're taking pot shots. Okay. Alright, that's on me. If I had paired Lex and Ira, Larce and Joe Biden would be cousins. Well, thank God I didn't do that then. Yeah, I'm sorry, but fuck Kaga, man. That guy's got problems, like, genuinely. What's bonkin', JC? We narrowly averted incest. Go after her? No. Oh, he can't from there. He can't actually. Okay, it's only up there. I'm dumb. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Arthur has to say to him. And what are you? Wait, could it be? Bloom, I've waited for years for this moment. You took my mother and sister from me. Today, you'll finally pay! God, well, just try it. Wow. So glad I got that. He had more to say to Quan. Wow. Damn. Yeah, nobody could stand up to this guy. Night-night, Blanca. You have a good one. Chat. If I finish off this map in a decently timely manner, which at this rate we're going to, like, this is basically free, it's just a matter of, not getting retaliated against to death. Oh, Ares has special dialogue oh, no, he doesn't. So generic. What do we wanna watch tonight? Do we just want to get back to regular Dawn Brothers episodes, or do we actually want to watch Paradise Lost? Since not everybody has seen it, and the Fives movie has this kind of riding high. Can I silence him? Probably, but I only have one. I only have one use of silence, and I'm not sure I want to use it on him. Again, it's very expensive to repair. Who ended up getting that ring? That bargain band or whatever? Larce. Just want a refurbished iPhone Pro 13, mainly for the face tracking. Gonna pull full V-tipping soon. Yo, that's awesome, dude. I still want to get a proper model someday, but expensive. Dusk and Neo say Paradise Lost. Alright, silence the last guy with Mjolnir now. Well, we're a little stronger now. I forget who had it last, but like I think we can beat this guy. So long as we don't care about having the extra dialogue be canon, which is just not going to be feasible unless I silence him, then it's fine. I'm not too picky about who gets the kill at this point. I want to see the King of the Hill movie. Let's save state. On the off chance any of these guys can just snipe him, I will happily let them have the kill. They might have special dialogue too. Yep. Wait, Tina, how dare you betray my many kindnesses?
I'm sorry, Uncle. But you're kind of a bitch.
Dodge.
Oh, Mother!
Don't mind me, once again. As always, just trying to experiment a little bit. Patty! Sleepy time! What if, right? What if? I want the timeline where King of the Hill got a theatrical movie instead of The Simpsons. Not that The Simpsons movie is even bad, but just like, you know, think about it. Imagine. Alright, let's see. Can Leaf maybe actually do some damage? We just, have him fighting him properly. Wow, no. Oh, he might have. Wait a minute. That effect. Does he have the fucking, no. No, he shouldn't have anything like that. I don't know what that effect was then. Alright. He has Pavis. He can randomly block a hit. Ah, is that what it is? Okay, alright. Yeah, in that case, we can't, yeah, I don't think we can fuck around too much. So we're just gonna let somebody relatively, just on the off chance. Ooh. Save state again. Arthur, if you could somehow hit and get the kill, that'd be, very pog. Nope. Lester, you want it? Nope. If I have to just give it to Seliph, so be it. I'm just at least trying. Since Seliph is pretty good level-wise right now and doesn't necessarily need it like other people. Okay. She can have it. Good for her. How? How could I possibly lose? I've no choice, but I must retreat to Cannot. Why are you not dead? Oh my god. The fact that all of the people on this map have just escaped successfully, fuck that. Nonsense. Alright. Okay. Shit. Not worth it. Okay, just save. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. First and foremost, let's see if this ends the map or if I have to go back up there. Either way, I'm gonna have to reload and do the arena again with everybody, since we got quite a few new people this map, and double check for items. But for now, let's see see if this even ends the map. Excellent work, Scylla. Excellent work, Scylla. Thanks to you, Ulster is finally free from the Empire. I wouldn't get too excited, Lewin. King Bloom yet lives. I assume he fled to Colonna amidst the flurry of Ulster's capture.
Ah, these kinds of things can't be helped. After all, the war's only just beginning.
Don't remind me.
They're only now starting to carve out our foothold in the Thracian Peninsula.
And yet the citizens are already all so eager to support us. I've seldom seen such joy.
For the first time, they've got hope for a future free from the Empire's abuse. You're people's last hope, Selith. But the worst of the war still lies ahead, huh?
And yet I have so much incredible talent fighting by my side. With such amazing men and women with me, I know no challenge will be too great.
Yeah, you'll all do just fine, Selith.
Why did you say it that way? You plotting on me, you plotting on me, guy?
And so, the two faces of the Thracian Peninsula are distinct as night and day. The peninsula's north, once ruled by several small kingdoms, is graced with rich pastures. And while the south kingdom of Thracia is a harsh wasteland dominated by vast mountains, in ages past seeking to claim the life-living northern land as their own, Thracia's infamous Draco Knights have led countless brash attempts to conquer the north, only to be repelled at every turn by the might of House Leinster. Thracia looked to have won the last following their slaughter of Leinster's army in the Yid Desert. So once again, Leaf's game accomplished nothing. Also was defeated in turn by Bloom of Freeze, who claimed the land as his own. And so the so-called Kingdom of North Thracia was born. Yes, yet another servant of the Empire. Over a decade has passed since then. Not even Thracia's Trevin, an ambitious man with a thirst for power and glory, dares to challenge the will of the Empire. And so, a strange peace looms over the region. Or so it did, until the arrival of Selith and his Liberation Army. Bloom's defeat at his own capital has abruptly tipped the balance of Thracian stalemate. Both the Ulster and Leinster territories now are under the Liberation Army's control, forcing Bloom to retreat to Connaught to muster the strength to take Ulster back. The southern Manster Castle, governed by the goddess of lightning, Princess Ishtar, braces itself for the threat of Thracian invaders. Meanwhile, across the border in Thracia itself, both King Trevenant and his border watchman, General Maycob of Maith Castle, remain eerily silent. The people are united in their fondest wish for this game to be over. I mean for the entirety of the Thracian Peninsula to return to the rule of House Leinster. And so dawns yet another battle. I know you love that shit, don't you? Yes, that chapter. Imagine a whole game of that. Oh boy, I can't wait. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Curses! Never did I imagine the rebels could pose such a threat. Banba, how could the three of you let yourselves be counted in fleet? What a disgrace! 1,000 apologies, my lord. However, you've nothing to worry about anymore. Even as we speak, General Muhammad prepares his brigade to lay siege to Ulster, and General Obo's cavalry are en route to Leinster. We too shall rejoin the fray shortly. Don't you dare fail me this time! And what of King Trevenant? Why are the promised Thracian reinforcements nowhere to be seen? We've yet to receive any response to any of our messages so far. I think they are ghosting us, my lord. What in blazes is that stake thinking? King Trevenant is an ambitious man. To blindly trust him would be foolish. No matter, even without his forces, we've more than enough power to stop the rebels' code. Banba, Bofla, Eriu, move out at once. This time leave not a single rebel alive. Yes, my lord, we will not fail again.
Yeah, you will. You guys suck. You guys should not be alive. You are not good enough for 2 maps. None of you are. Sir said, please, we can't take much more of King Bloom's abuses. How long will it be until Manster is free from the Empire? Don't lose hope now. Even as we speak, Lord Selith and his liberators are out there fighting for the district. They'll be here before long. Go, tell your friends and family that freedom is very nearly in reach. Vive la France! Please, my friends, believe me. Manster's freedom is approaching fast. The freedom is coming, guys. Just give it like 10 more episodes. The freedom is coming. Pardon me, father, but King Bloom is requesting our aid yet again. The Empire has already lost both Ulster and Leinster to the Isaac rebels. He wishes to help us reclaim them, or use us to help reclaim them. The Isaac rebels are led by that Seleth brat, Sigurdsborg, correct? Poor Bloom, he's getting so old even little children are thorn aside. Pay Bloom no heed, Arion. The Empire and the rebels are best left to break themselves on each other for now. We'll mop up the leftovers once they're nice and weak. I should have known, father. As long as you've been waiting out Bloom's little storm, haven't you? But of course! It'd make no sense to bend over backward for the man who snatched our hard-won north out from under our noses, would it? Leinster's downfall should have meant Peninsula unified under our rule. I'll neither forgive nor forget Bloom's craven conquest. Even now, we still lack the power to truly match Granville on even battlefield. I can only imagine your frustration, father. Thracia's fate depends on a unified peninsula. The verdant northern soils are the perfect cure of famine and poverty racking our south. We've been shunned and vilified for centuries, dismissed as ravenous hyenas. What other choice do we have? It's not our answer that Lloyd's scrapping sailboats rack. I don't care. Holy shit. Write a book. I don't care, Kaga, you fuck. Thracia would never have had the funds to blare as services we have. We've toiled in poverty long enough, Arian. The time has come for Thracia to carve the future for itself. A future, I might add, which depends on the outcome of the game laid before us. Human beings don't talk this way. Get out of here. Leave. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. I have a bad feeling about this Seleth. Is Leinster well guarded? I believe so, but then again, reinforcing it further certainly wouldn't hurt. Should I send them some support? Do it. With Bloom still on the throne in Connaught, there's no sense in skipping on the defenses. Oh, we've also received a plea for help from the people of Manster Castle. The sooner our forces reach them, the better. Don't leave! I have to do the arena! Who? Oh, it's like the same thing, and they're still defending their... What the fuck is the point of that? Yeah, that seems highly unnecessary and confusing. Alright, well, whatever. If you're gonna do that, you could have sent more than 3 guys. Nope, we've got to keep trying to use fucking Leaf, who sucks. Getting it out, gonna go through that whole rigmarole again. Good God. Alright. Okay, well, this bit of nonsense aside, I'm not gonna start here. I'm going to call it a very, very short stream. Definitely didn't mean for it to turn out this short, but that map didn't take as long as I thought it would, all things considered. I could go ahead and do more, but like I said, I have to do the arena shit, and that's gonna take a while. And by the time I'm done, it's probably gonna be, by the time I'm done with that, I'm not gonna have it in me to do much of this map, so. I think we will come back next time, possibly Tuesday. I might get back to P3 on Tuesday. So we might not be back here for a while, like the weekend or something. But we'll see. Julie wants to talk to Seleth again. Interesting. Finn wants to talk to Leaf. Should be easy. Alright, okay. We'll worry about all that next time. Rebirth? Oh, right, not Tuesday, Wednesday, my bad. I keep forgetting. Me and Ian have had this routine going for like half a year at this point, where we do stuff on Tuesday. I don't know how the hell I keep forgetting that Tuesday is Ian Day. Fucking terrible. But alright. Yeah, Wednesday I will probably get back to P3, and then just start doing this on weekends again or something like that, but we'll see. Alright. I'm just gonna call it early. Take care of all the arena and shopping stuff off screen. And I guess watch Paradise Lost, as long as people are up for it. Until next time, thank you all very, very much for watching. Special thanks to Fusion, Ninja, Go-Kart tier patrons, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support Zell being on screen this entire stream and nobody saying anything about it, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night. Stan Glizzies.